trying to earn himself a spot on the ladder. Coming off the bottom. Identical up front. Absolutely no separation. Win light Matt Daddis. 0-14, dead 4, lays down 18 total. Tyler is 14 and 3 thou under, taking 7 thou at the finish line. Had to take 4 or less. Dat Mattis to the ladder. Rusty Ashmore left side, dialed 556, taking on Josh Pickett. Pickett right side, dialed 616. Two thou separate them up front. Win light Josh Pickett, 019, dead 5, lays down 24 total. Ashmore is 21, take 4 to be 1 thou under. Had to take 3 or less. And Josh Pickett to the round of 10. Jeff Serra left side, dialed 555, taking on Andrew Goss. Goss in the wagon, dialed 625 in the right-hand lane. Thou advantage to Goss, win light Andrew Goss. 008, dead 6, lays down 14 total, takes a thou at the finish line. Sarah is 22 and 7 thou under, no good. Andrew Goss on the ladder. Lane Dickin left side, dialed 541, taking on Randall Folk. Big Randy right side, dialed 573. Folk moves on, 033. And 4 above. Dickin 007 red. And dead on 4, no good. So Lane Dickin will be down to just his dragster race entry. Chase Michaeletto left side, dialed 445, taking on Gary Stinnett. Stinnett right side, the former NHRA multi-time Sportsman World Champion. Dialed 558 in the right-hand side in the Camaro. This is Shannon Michaeletto in the left-hand side. Chase was splitting the entry with her earlier today. Shannon is in full control. But the win light shines for Gary Stinnett. 056, one above 8. 559 on the 558. Michaeletto 22, take a bunch to be 2 thou under. Gary Stinnett to the ladder. Johnny Ezel left side, JBR dialed 451, taking on Mark Buttram. Buttram right side dialed 439. separate them. Advantage Buttram, win, light, Mark Buttram. 0-12, dead 9, lays down 21 total. Take 4th thou at the finish line. Ezel, 20 on the let go, had to be dead on 1 or better, puts it dead on 5. No good, Mark Buttram. Moves on to the round of 10. Caden Muth, left side dialed 482, taking on Bob Prost. Prost, right side dialed 432. Advantage, Bob Prost, win, light, shines for Caden Muth. 0-15, 1 above 5, gets there a bunch as Prost 004. Look like we chatter the tires just a little bit. Ends up 8 above the dial in. Caden Muth moves on. Cooper Chun, now left side, dialed 464, taking on Hunter Patton. Patton, right side, dialed 444. Honey Wayne already guaranteed to be coming back in the round of 7 for the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up. Trying to end up in the round of 10 for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Sixth thou, separate them up front. Advantage to Chun, win like to Chun. 006, dead on 8, lays down 14 total, gets there 20th thou at the finish line. Patton is 12 and stops to be 2 above 2. No good. So Honey Wayne will be down to just his dragster race entry. And at this time, I will take the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up. Round of 7. I'll take you back to the lanes. Folk Race Car Chassis Thursday warm-up, round of 7. We'll take you back to the lanes for pairing, please. Folk Race Car warm-up, round of 7. Take you back to the lanes for pairing, please. Folk Race Car warm-up, round of 7. We'll take you back.
It's the Verge Quick Outlaw Series, and they're taking over St. Louis. Join us for the fastest index racing in the country with door cars, dragsters, and junior dragsters alike, as the Verge Quick Outlaw Series takes over World Wide Technology Raceway Park May 16th through the 18th. You don't want to miss it. TB Promotions is headed back to the beach. Not that beach, this beach. It's the Laris Motorsports Insurance 100K, presented by Vintage Trailers. Racers from all over the country will converge at Beach Bend Raceway Park in Bowling Green, Kentucky to join the long list of 100K winners, including last year's winner, Tracy Sons. Join us July 3rd through the 6th for the Laris Motorsports Insurance 100K presented by Vintage Trailers. Pre-entry opens May 27th at racederbycity.com. It's the Laris Motorsports Insurance 250K, presented by Vintage Trailers. Join over 400 of the best racers in America as they convene at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan, June 12th through the 15th, racing for some of the single largest payouts in the country and the Folk Race Cars Todd's Extreme Pain Dragster warm-up race. This could be you. Or race for one of the single largest payouts for a single day in the country and be like Joe Bob Foley in 2024. It's the Laris Motorsports Insurance 250K, presented by Vintage Trailers, June 12th through the 15th at Martin, Michigan's US 131 Motorsports Park. Pre-entries open now. Less than 75 spots remain. Enter at racederbycity.com.
Whoa, I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa, that money clip us now that new now looks like, whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa, that money clip us now that new now looks like, whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Started as a teen with my queen and a baby girl. It was all a dream, now it seems like I had a world. I'm not really seen on the scene, but I like it like that. Only if for green, then I leave with a bag full of cash. Long nights, longer roads, I just go with the flow. Head up when I'm low, yeah, you know how it goes. Got the hustle in my veins, every battle I'm drawn. Turn my struggles into strengths, always answer those calls. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play, all night, all day. I'm moving too legit. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play, all night, all day. Nah, I could never quit. I still give my all to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets. Sitting at the top, you didn't notice yet. Move around in silence, try to hide it till it's obvious. I don't like to talk about none till it's said and done. I don't really like to have fun like what you think is fun. I just really like what I like, and that's all I know. I was on a strike for my life, it's the rodeo. Games lost and had some games won too. Long as I'm shooting 50-50, I'ma make my way through. Don't play around unless I'm playing around.
Here we go with your final pair of the 50K round number 6. Your last double remaining, Jeff Serra. Already dropped his first one in the truck, trying to go to the ladder with one. Taking on Brian Robinson. Robinson in the left, gonna be dialed 457. Jeff Serra in the overkill hot rod right side, gonna be dialed 464. Identical up front, win light, Brian Robinson. Oh my goodness, 11 dead 0. Get there a thou. Sarah is 11 dead 1. Comes up 13, 10 thou behind Brian Robinson to the round of 10. absolutely nasty.
Winning takes experience. For decades, champions have trusted Abruzzi Racing Transmissions for high-performance, durable transmissions and converters. With a 90-day stall change and full 1-year warranty, you can buy with confidence. Abruzzi Racing Transmissions, where winners get shift done.
Round number 3. Down to 8 cars. Quarterfinal round of juniors coming at you. '24th thou advantage to Elkins. Win light shines for Carson Elkins, 0-15 to above 9. Taylor, 39, take 11 to be 6th thou under the dial, had to take 5 or less. Carson Elkins moves on. Daniel Dickin, left side, dialed 850. Taking on Jackson Reed. Reed, right side, going to be dialed in at 795. Jackson Reed in control. And the win light goes to Jackson Reed, 007 and 4 above. Daniel Dickin is 40, takes 16 to be 8th thou under. No good. Jackson Reed moves on. Little Jack Bogacki, left side, dialed 1420. Our youngest competitor in the field. Down to the quarterfinal round, taking on Hope Hill. Hill, right side, dialed 804. Hope Hill with the advantage. Trying to chase Little Jack down. Win light shines for Jack Bogacki. Runs dead on 9, 14-20 on the 14-20. Luke may be a junior tuner after all. Hope Hill 033 gets there a bunch to be 3 thou under. Hard to judge when there's that big a mile-an-hour difference. Jack Bogacki will come back in the junior dragster semifinal round. Your final pair, Tori Nolan, left side, dialed 790, taking on Miss Mia Meadows, right side, dialed 879. Win light shines for Tori Nolan, 074 and 7 above Meadows, 62, take a bunch to be 17 thou under.
Laris Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Laris Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Laris insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Laris Motorsports Insurance today.
Nasty Nick Hastings will have lane choice over Tim Foley. Hunter Patton with lane choice over Lane Dickin. And Talon Farmer will be on the bye. So Talon Farmer guaranteed a spot at the round of 4. We've got Dorcar on Dorcar, Dorcar on Dragster, Dragster on Door Truck for our other pairs. So guaranteed to have at least one Dorcar and one Dragster in the round of 4. Once again, Joey Williamson will have lane choice over Josh McPherson. Nick Hastings will have lane choice over Tim Foley. Honey Wayne, Hunter Patton, lane choice over Lane Dickin. And Talon Farmer on the bye, and that's how it works out here in the round of 7.
Sitting at the top, you didn't notice yet.
We are back. It is live at the ladder. I am PJ North with Tyler Bohannon. It is the Laris Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s presented by Vintage Trailers, and we are Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K ladder round bound. And we're going to get all into it. It's been obviously chaotic. We got a lot of things going on, but we're down to the ladder. We're seeing a lot of the same people, but the 50K is actually quite different than the Dragster warm-up race. What did you see last round? How are you feeling about it?
Well, last round it kind of changed, right? We had a lot of guys still in both. And then last round that totally changed. And I just walked in here from race control, and I was still checking on the ladder. It's funny to me. Matt Dattis and Gary Stennett, great friends. Yeah. Cooper and Boos, great friends. Yeah. So, I mean, this is kind of cool to see how this is falling down right here. But this is a heavyweight battle right here, all across the board. Cooper's had a great year. This guy, LeBoos can win at any time. Josh Pickett, hottest thing in bracket racing possibly right now. Yep. And then Brian Robinson. I mean, it's just like I haven't seen him in a while, and he comes out and he's just whipping people. So it's wild.
It's really unbelievable, honestly. The last time I saw B-Rob was probably Huntsville a few years back. I don't run that far south, but he is back and doing damage. A lot of, like you said, Stennett and Dattis, I think for me is the marquee matchup. Two super stockers battling it out. I don't know which way it's going to go. I'm excited to see. There's a little bit of dragsters, a little bit of door cars, and we're getting ready to get after it. So quick live at the ladder. We're going to get after it. We're going to go back to the live feed. We're going to send it back to Joe as they go live to the action. We are back actually in Folk race cars. Warm up Thursday down to the quarterfinals. Let's take you to it.
36 hours.
Awesome.
And it all comes down to the round of 7. First pair out left-hand side, going to be Joey Williamson, dialed 5 at 90, taking on Josh McPherson. McPherson right side, dialed 557. Pair of door cars going down here. Trying to earn their way to a spot in the round of 4. Tree coming down. 12th thou advantage. Williamson, win, light shines. Joey Williamson, 11, dead 3. Take 2 thou at the finish line. McPherson, 23 and 7 thou under, locked out up front. Joey Williamson to the round of 4. Nasty Nick Hastings now left-hand side. In the Beretta, dialed 551, taking on Tim Foley. Foley in the Dragster, dialed 467. Tim Foley. 002, 1 above 2. Take 9 thou at the finish line. Hastings is 004, 1 above 9. No good. Tim Foley to the round of 4. Hunter Patton now left side. Honey Wayne dialed 443, taking on Lane Dickin. Dickin right side, dialed 542 in the long truck. Lane comes out of retirement about 2 or 3 times a year, goes on a 2 or 3 week stretch. Usually during that 2 or 3 week stretch, he usually finds a winner's circle. And then once he does, he kind of just goes back into retirement till at some point later in the year. 13th thou advantage to Patton. Lane has some work to do here. The win light goes to Hunter. 009, 1 above 3. 22 total. Dickin. 022 up front. Had to be dead 0. Take 15 thou at the finish line to be 15 thou under. Honey Wayne down to 4. Dial 467. On the by run, Talon Farmer is absolutely perfect and 1 thou under. Trip, zip, and 466.9 on the 467. Comes up 1 thou on the wrong side of a perfect run. And let me tell you, Talon Farmer is on absolute terror right now. Absolutely disgusting. That whole round. And at this time, I need my Hub Saver Junior Dragster semifinal back to lanes 7 and 8. Junior Dragster semis to 7 and 8. In my Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. We'll take you back to the lanes for pairing now, please. Round of 10 for the Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. We'll take you back to the lanes now, please. Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Take you back to the lanes now for pairing, please. Steve Pointer going to take you through the latter portion of the 50K. So once again, my Junior Dragster semifinal needs you to lane 7 and 8, please. As well as my Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K. Round of 10. Need you back to the lanes for pairing as well, please. So junior semis and Friday 50K round of 10. Need you both back.
Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it, bub. Back at it. I got kicked out of the staging lanes. They said can't even do that right, so might as well come up here for a minute, right? Down to 10, as Adam alluded to in the Manhattan Collision Center's 50 grander. I'll take it from here on out for that. Adam will finish up the Folk Race Cars Dragster Chassis warm-up race from yesterday, and we'll share the juniors, or do the juniors. We're down to 4 in juniors. And the semis of that. Need those semifinal juniors back to lane 8, please. Semifinal juniors back to lane 8. And Carson Elkins, you will be sitting on the wait and see possible bye in juniors. Carson Elkins. Car number 1423, the wait and see possible bye. So let me give you some rundown here on the Manhattan Collision 50 grander. Here is the rundown. Ladder pairings, 10 cars left. Brian Robinson will have lane choice over Caden Muth. Andrew Goss will have lane choice over Josh Pickett. Matt Daddis with lane choice over Gary Stennett. Cooper Chun with lane choice over John LaBouse, and Mark Buttram will have lane choice over Randy Folk. Wow, that's the kind of a who's who, no kidding. See what happens. 50 large on the line. Hey, before we get going and get all excited and tore up and everything else, I'm going to send a big shout out to all of you racers that, I mean, y'all have kicked it in high gear, folks. You think about what we've done today. I mean, we did have the other race down to 55, but we've mixed that in and we've got it down to manageable fashion. We're down to 10 cars out of 423, I believe, went down first round, and down to the semis and juniors. So we have proverbially kicked booty today. So, and it's believe it or not, it's only midnight. Boy, I tell you what. See, you got all these naysayers and these my bubbas back home. I mean, well, my old homies, I guess. Yeah, I know, Ronnie Vance. It is. It's a wonderful thing. It'll lull you to sleep. I've got that face for radio and nothing else to go with it. So, thank you for the compliment. What's up, Kel Man, and Tommy? And then you gotta, it's just they all they bust at me all the time. I don't get it. I mean, the poor feeble man. You think they wouldn't pick on me, but they do. It's all right. That would be a good dream, though, Ronnie. It would be. (10-4), thank you, PJ. So first order of business going to be the semifinals of the Hub Saver Junior Dragsters, down to 4. I just realized I sent a shout out to Tommy and Kelman, but I said nothing to Carrie. I will get my bohunkus whooped if I don't say hello to Carrie. Now here we go, first pair of the semifinals. Tori Nolan in the Monster Energy left lane. Going to be now 792. Giving up 400s to the right side junior of Jackson Reed. The Edward Jones lane down to 796. Pre-stage, both of them. Got the top on, bottom for Torrey. Jackson's in. Torrey with an advantage up front, got about 700s advantage, but can't find the brake pedal. Goes 791 with a 1 on the 792. Give the win to Jackson Reed. One above with a 6 at 80.31. So that's one half of the final, Jackson Reed. Other half will either be Jack Bagacki in the right lane, the Edward Jones lane, 14-18 the dial, or Carson Elkins, left side in the Monster Energy lane, down 795. I'm telling you, Carson will be wondering, there's no way. Where's he at? He'd be down there almost to about the 600-foot mark. It just about close, it seems like. Jack is out with an 019 to Carson's 052. Goes 14.27 on the 14.18.
Dad, dialed him out.
Carson, 052, dead on that 795 with 8 at 81 miles an hour for the win.
All right, we are live from the pits here, presented by Autoland Outlets. It is Manhattan Collision Center, 50K Friday. We are getting ready to get after it. As you know, me and Tyler called it up. I think the chop has been chopped. The money has been cut up. I think they've made some decisions. Obviously, with 10 cars remaining, we're going to go down to 5, then you're going to go down to 3. So those buy cars, you really want to make that decision right now, because if not, that buy car is completely out of the equation right next round. So we'll think about it. Caden's getting loaded up. As you can see, Cooper Chun getting loaded up. Johnny LeBouse already in the car. Diddy over here trying to figure it out. I think him and Stinnett have each other. If I'm looking, obviously, they'll show the ladder here. But we're getting ready to get after it. They made the cut before we could cut to the thing. So maybe we'll get some information from the drivers next round. Obviously, some fresh faces here at the Laris Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s presented by Vintage Trailers. Caden Muth, I think this is his first 50K ladder round, for us at least, that I can remember. Cooper, he shut it down last year. He's been made, obviously, a ton of runs and driving Sullivan stuff. Pretty cool that they got that thing back together, because I know they fought. Chris fought that thing all week and last week, and he's got that thing back together. So we're going to get after it here. I think Andrew Goss and Josh Pickett first. They're going to pull out first here. Cooper Chun and Johnny LeBouse are going to pull out second. We still got Randall Folk and Caden Muth and Stinnett and Diddy. We're going to get after it here. 10 cars remain. It is Manhattan Collision Center, 50K Friday. And we're going to get after it. I'm going to send it down back to the live stream. Steve, you can take it over.
PJ doing his PJ stuff out there in the pits, the roving reporter. So So again, the pairings, first pair sitting underneath me. Josh Pickett. And Andrew Goss. The wagon with lane choice. First pair out. Looks like Josh is going to have 616 on the pickup. Going to be giving up 900s to Andrew in the wagon. 625 is the dial. And then there were 5 after this round. 50 large on the line. Step 1, burnouts complete. 625 for Andrew, right side. Josh, 616 in the left lane. Winner down to the ladder of 5. Oh boy, Pickett plays trip zip to Andrews 007, and Josh Pickett advances on. Holy smoke, what a drag race. Josh Pickett is trip zip dead 7 for 7 total. Andrew Goss is 007 dead 2 to be 9 total and be 2 thou behind. 9 total and can't get there. Unbelievable. See what Matt Dattis and Gary Stennett have for us. Gary in the black machine, the Camaro left side, 558 to dial, giving up 2/10 to Matty D in the Oldsmobile. The FJ card, dialed 578. Neighbors right next to each other. 26 for Matt, 003 for Gary, and Gary shuts the door. He's 003 up front, dead 6 for 9 total. Matt is, let's go 26, has no chance. Goes 577 with a 4 at $114. So Gary Stennett moves on. Next pair, Cooper Chun, left side, and John LaBouse in the pickup, right lane. LaBouse out 573 to Cooper's 462, excuse me. Attention in the pits, I need the Folk race car. Semifinals. Next ladder round, I need the remaining competitors in the Folk race car dragster race to stages. Cooper, oh wow. Oh man. Cooper Chun, let's go 3 thou red and runs a perfect run. 462 with an egg at 149 on the 462 dial. LaBouse is 26 up front and 1 above 0. Moving on. Mark Buttram and Randall Folk. Mr. Folk has got the Camaro down 579 to Mark's 440. Buttram turns on the win light. 008 up front, 443 with the 3. Killing a bunch, just goes 139. Randy Bales as well. 018 says, I ain't doing it. I'm cutting her loose. And Mark caught the drop and dropped with him. Randy goes 593 at just 96 miles an hour. So Mark Buttram advances down to 5. Caden Muth and Brian Robinson. 457 left side for Brian to Caden's 483. 005 to 002. Advantage Brian. Win light Caden. Caden lays down 6 total. 005 up front. 483 with a 1. And he is on the binders. Goes 483-1 at $130. Take 12 stripe to be dead 1 at 130 miles an hour. Brian is 002 on the let go. Goes 16 above at 147.5 to be behind and no good. 12,000. Take you through the semis and finals of that race. And
we are back. We are live in the pits with Autoland Outlets, and we are at Folk Race Cars now. We are down to 4 cars remaining. Talon Farmer, Honey Wayne, Hunter Patton, Tim Foley, and Joey Williamson. 1 door car remains and 3 dragsters. I believe right now they're going to cut the dragster into 4 pieces and just split it up that way. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe they'll part it out. If you win here, you get the deltas, or if you lose here, you get the wheels. And if you win here, you get to keep the MST in the race bag. I don't know. The split in the dragster race is always wild. It's $5,000 to runner up. Obviously, I think it's $1,500 at this point. So a lot to talk about amongst the 4 and see how they want to play that out. It's a difficult decision, but it only costs you $250 to get in. So in my theory, I'm ahead of the ballpark right now. I've already paid my tab, even if I've doubled. I think it's an interesting opportunity for the racers here, and they're going to fix into talk about chopping it up, obviously. Farmer at one point was doubled. Hunter, Foley was doubled. I think right before we went to the ladder round, Foley was doubled. Joey been making incredible laps, obviously, in that Monte Carlo. They've made a lot of laps in that car. So a lot to discuss here amongst the 4. We're going to listen in here and see if we hear anything. Maybe someone wants to buy it. Maybe someone wants to own it, too. I don't know, you know. He can. Come here. Come in here. First off, let's hear. What is your name, sir?
Logan.
Logan, and who do you want to say hi to on the live feed?
Kyle Rico.
Kyle. Shout out to Kyle. What's he doing today?
Supporting us.
We love that. Who are you cheering for today?
Tim Foley.
Tim Foley. All right. Good luck today.
Thank you.
We are, Tim, still in, like I said, hanging around there in the dragster. I think everybody's still, like I said, trying to figure it out. We are live in the pits, presented by Autoland Outlets. It is the Laris Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers. I'm working on making a recording of that so it'll just play. But I'm getting so good at announcing, the sponsors. I hope, shout out to all the folks at Laris and all the folks at Vintage and all the sponsors today, man. Just so many, the round sponsors, the Dragster sponsor, Folk Race Cars, all the people that made the race car together too, man. The RBZ, Billet, MSD, Race Pack, Champs Performance, Mickey Thompson, Mosier Engineering, Extreme Imagination, Jerron and Todd. Did you ever think that we would see two of the best painters to ever do it in drag racing come together to make it happen? I love it, man. So Extreme Imagination. I really like that they came up with that idea too. I think decisions are being made, and we're going to get back after. We're going to kick it back over to the live feed, and we'll go live and talk with all the finalists. We're getting down to the final. We're in the finals of the Hub Saver Junior Dragster program. We are going to be down to the finals in the Dragster. We are down to the quarterfinals of the Manhattan Collision Center 50K Friday. A lot to come at you. We're going to send it back to y'all, and we'll see you here in the pits soon.
For nearly 60 years, there's one name in aftermarket Mopar power, Indy Cylinder Head. Located in Xenia, Ohio, Indy Cylinder Head is the leader in Mopar engines and components. Family owned and operated, designed by racers for racers. They'll take on just about any custom job you can throw at them. Visit IndyHeads.com and check out the full catalog, including their Chevy and Ford blower components and any type of block repair that's blowing our customers away. Give them a call or even stop on by the shop, because when you need power, you need Indy Cylinder Heads.
All right. Attention in the pits, please. I need the Junior Dragster Final. Junior Dragster Final. I need you to lane 8, please. And final call for my semis of the Folk Race Car. Thursday warm-up. Dragster chassis giveaway race. And Adam is going to take you through he'll do the junior final and then roll right into his semifinals of the dragster race. So need the junior dragster final to lane 8, please, and the final 4 hot rods in the folk race cars Thursday warm-up race.
My Junior Dragster Final needs you back as well. Junior Dragster Final. Need you back. Junior Dragster Final round. Need you back to the lanes as well. Oh, PJ's letting me know we already got it. That's how on top of things PJ is down there. And our great Junior Dragster competitors here this weekend do have the semi-final round of the Folk Promotions Folk Race Car Chassis. Folk Promotions be here a little later in the year. Folk Race Car Chassis warm-up. Rolling underneath of the tower. Your pairs for that one, Talon Farmer with lane choice over Joey Williamson. And Tim Foley with lane choice over Hunter Patton. Joey Williamson, the lone door car remaining. Trying to win himself a dragster. Tractor coming off the racetrack, sending cars to the water. of the Folk Race Car semifinal round. Hunter Patton left side, 444 the dial. Gonna be taking on Tim Foley. Foley right side, dialed 467. Was doubled late. Believe dropped his second in the round before the ladder, but carries one all the way down to 4. Honey Wayne. Not only did he find his way down to 4 in the chassis race, had one in at 20 in the 50K before dropping that one. Both these guys have made a ton of laps in the last 6 hours or so, trying to fight their way to a final. Left-hand side, Honey Wayne, 444. Tim Foley right. Dialed 467. Coming down. 3,000. Separate them up front. Win light shines. Tim Foley. 004. Take 004 to be dead on 6. Lays down 10 total. Patton is 7. Dead 7. 14 total. No good. Tim Foley to the Folk Chassis warm-up final. Your second half of the semifinal round, Joey Williamson. Left side, dialed 590 in the door car. That hot rod has been on absolute rails all day, taking on Talon Farmer. Farmer right side, dialed 467. Farmer in full control. Win light, Talon Farmer, 001, one above 9, gets there a bunch. Williamson missed it up front. Looks like he might have double pumped there. Goes 590 with a 0 on the 590 dial in, but no good. Talon Farmer, 001, steals lane choice from Tim Foley. In the
You're in here. How excited are you for the final?
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I got to hear a little more excitement than that. How excited are you?
I'm just trying to focus right now. I'm expecting unexpected, but I'll accept anything that happens.
We're excited, man. Carson Elkins going to the final, and we've got on the other lane Jackson Reed. Jackson, tell me, how excited are you for the final?
I'm super excited. I just graduated yesterday and now I'm racing. I can't wait to see the outcome of this last race.
Oh, man, we love that. Good luck to our Hub Saver Junior Dragster finalists. We're going to kick it off right here. Carson Elkins, Jackson Reed, back to y'all for the live stream.
round. Rolling into the water box. $500 final for the junior dragsters right here. Left-hand side going to be Carson Elkins, dialed 794. Carson looks over, we'll see Miss Jackson Reed, dialed 796 in the right-hand side. Once again, my Manhattan Collision Center 50K round of 5, need you back. Manhattan Collision Center 50K round of 5, need you back to the lanes. Manhattan Collision Center round of 5, need you back to the lanes now, please. Fourth out, separate them. This is nasty. Wind light shines for Jackson Reed. How about 10 take 3 in the junior dragster final to be 1 above 6, lays down 26 total. Elkins is 006 and stopped to be 2 above 3, get 3 thou behind. 10 take. Winner.
All right, we are back live at the pits, brought to you by Autoland Outlets. We've got, that's not you, we're good. We've got Matt Diddy, Tebow, B-Dubs behind us. We're getting ready to go to 5 cars here at Manhattan Collision Center, 50K Friday. Matt, obviously you're on the tough end of a 7 total from Stinnett. What's it like, though? What's the feeling like right now today? How you feeling?
Oh, it's good, man. I mean, great day of racing, beautiful weather. Couldn't be better. I don't think you could ask for a better day of racing. Lots of racing going on. Lots of
chaos, right?
It's pure chaos. Pure chaos, 100%. But no, it's super cool. Obviously, the whole TV promotions team does a great job. I mean, I think that goes without saying. So yeah, this is awesome. I mean, Motor Mania TV promotions. You guys are, I think leading the charge.
Tyler, what are your thoughts? Obviously, as we get down to 5, the split's already been made, and there's buys now at each round here till this. So what are you thinking about the race so far now, where we're at?
Well, what I do know is 2 things. He said we're leading the charge, and Gary Stinnett just I got words for that we can't use on live entertainment. But, no, this is, I mean, you got Josh Pickett, who, like I said earlier, is the hottest thing in bracket racing right now. You got, Gary Stinnett, who is just one of the best to ever sit in a race car.
There's a reason Gary Stinnett's car number is 4X.
He already 4 world champions.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
4 time.
Yeah.
4 time. Yeah. 4 time. 4 time.
I mean, Mark Buttram, as far as Midwest racers go, I don't think you can find a much better. Obviously, LaBouse, and
Speaks for himself.
Yes, exactly. So we've got 5 heavy hitters right here, and it's gonna be a what would this is like the. I don't know. Wrestling. We got a wrestling.
Hey, buddy, if we're doing it, this is King of the Ring now, by God. We're getting down to it. Some guy, yeah, we could throw it. So it's more of a ladder match, right? But it's more of like a elimination first. Then at the end, you have to climb the ladder. So it's really like it's steel cage first into the ladder at the end. So you've got to eliminate a couple people first before you get to the ladder match. We've got it. We're ready to rip. I think we've had a great day of racing, and we are really getting down to it. We obviously have the Dragster final, the folk race cars. We're getting out of there. We've just finished the junior Dragsters, so we're getting after it. The splits have been made. Brian's ready to put some helmets on. Anything else? What do you think?
I appreciate everybody being patient with us this weekend. I know with the weather yesterday and then working with us with 2 races today. And hopefully, guys, if you're watching on Motor Mania right now, give us some feedback on what me and PJ did this week. I know I'm not like the entertainment guy, and he is good at it, but
First off, hold on. Don't let him lie to you.
I'm good at it. You're pretty good at it. I do really enjoy it, especially with PJ, and we want to know what you thought about it, what you didn't like, because we want to keep getting better at this and keep adding to what TV Promotions offers, not only to the racer but to the viewer.
Yeah, man, we're excited about it. We are live at the pits again, brought to you by Autoland Outlets. It is Laris Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers. Back to y'all.
Man, what a junior dragster final that was. 006 to a 10, and Jackson Reed is 10. Take 3 to be one above 6. That is impressive. I mean, and nothing wrong with Carson either. I mean, 006 and 23 above. So I got Mr. Pickett and Mr. LeBouse right underneath me. Five left standing for 50 large. At this time, if I could please have the finals of the Folk Race Car Thursday warm-up race. Talon Farmer and Tim Foley, need you to staging, please. Well, here they come. Pickett in the S10 left lane, Monster Energy side. 616 is the dial. And John LeBouse in the Dakota. Right lane, the Edward Jones side, 573 the dial. 4300s. Head start going to Josh. I mean, you think about Pickett's year so far. It's been made. It's not even June yet, and he has had a stellar year. Going out west, him and Joey and Nathan, I mean, they clocked some impressive stuff down there for sure, out west. These two matchups, both pairs should be really, really good. Josh turns it red. Oh, man. No way, Jose. Y'all have heard me say this about 100 times, but you know that old Salt the Moon story I talk about? Josh lets go 3 thou red and runs dead zero. LeBouse is 43 at the tree and moves to the final. Run either Mark Buttram, left side, 440 dial, or Caden Muth. Caden dialed 483 right lane. One foul between them, 14 to a 15, and the win light is going to go to Mr. Buttram. He's 14 up front, dead 5 at 153. Caden is 15, dead 8. The margin of victory, 4 thou of a 47-10 thou if you want to get real frisky with it, but 4 thousandths of a second margin of victory going to Mark Buttram. And Mr. Gary Stennett never see Gary Stennett go down the right lane, but he's going down the right lane here, especially when he's in a groove going left. But just shut that one down. She was gonna. That could have got a whole lot worse, but Gary's smart enough to know what to do. Well, she went dead right. Dead right.
Get 'em Performance designs and manufactures high-quality performance carburetors for today's performance engines. Led by lifelong racer and performance industry veteran Trevor Wiggins, the Get 'em team is dedicated to providing bracket racers with more power and more consistency. Get 'em carburetors and every component attached to them are 100% made in the USA, built specifically for your combination. Get 'em's unique twin-blade ultra-lightweight design results in increases in power output and consistency. Their revolutionary two-piece fuel bowl, sealed with O-rings, allow for quick and easy jet changes without ripping any gaskets. To learn why more bracket racers are choosing Get 'em carburetors, visit GetEmPerformance.com today.
Welcome back. We are live in the pits here, presented by Autoland Outlets, and we're going to give you a little different thing. We're going to talk about our presenting sponsor, Vintage Trailers. We're going to take a quick look around a brand new vintage trailer stacker. Obviously, they specialize in all of your needs. Let's take a look around here at this brand new, I think it's, this is like 36 foot. It's got the TV on the outside, the speakers. Look at the pit toolbox on the side. I don't think you guys see this, but they think of everything. You could customize your trailer. Obviously, whatever your needs are. Are you a cargo hauler? Are you a car hauler? Are you taking your side-by-sides? Whatever it may be, you could get it. Vintage Trailers. Let's take a quick look inside. Obviously, it's got a mini split here. The diamond plate floor, rubber flooring. You love that. Cabinets, all custom. Again, they install everything in-house. They build it however you want it, as custom as you want it or as base as you want it. This one with the door car stacker on top, obviously with the mix there, but the movable plates so that you can change out transmissions, all those things. And then the side cabinets as well, giving you the availability to do that. Vintage Trailers has been a presenting sponsor, or a sponsor with us here at TB Promotions for our entire existence almost. So we love that to have them out to here. Obviously, Shayna and Troy both race. Chris on the crew, making sure all the cars go down the racetrack. And that special vintage trailer green with the LEDs on the wall, pretty cool as well. So really great trailer. For all your trailer needs, reach out to Vintage Trailers. The presenting sponsor here at the Laris Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers.
Laris Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Laris Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Laris insures race cars on and off the track, trailers and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Laris Motorsports Insurance today.
I will talk plenty loud, don't you worry. I got you. I'm going to yell at you. Just kidding. Louder? I ain't even talking yet. Don't worry. I promise I'm a loud person. You know we're waiting for her to count us in. Don't listen to them be telling you what to do. You do you.
Okay.
All right, we are here live with the Hub Saver Junior Dragster winner of the day, Jackson Reed. Miss Jackson, I heard you just recently graduated. You are now in, you are making it happen. Winner, graduated, the whole thing. How you feeling now?
I feel amazing. I'm literally living life on a high right now. Like, I don't even know how to react right now. Can I give a quick shout out?
You can do shout out to everybody.
Okay, quick shout out to my sponsors and my tuner, shooter. My sponsors, Thoroughbred Realty Group, Rap House, STL, SMC, Metal Coatings.
You are a seasoned pro at the sponsorship thing. I love that. Yep. How about you? How are you feeling? Obviously, a lot going on in your life right now. How much longer are you going to run the junior? Is this your last year in juniors?
Yes, it's my last year. Yeah, I don't really know how to process it. I just won last week, too, at a points race here. So, like, my emotions are just, like...
We love that. What's your favorite part? Obviously, there's a little bit of money involved. There's a bat. What's your favorite part of winning, though?
Definitely the bat. My sister won this race last year, so this year coming back, we knew that we wanted to get a second one.
I love that. Now y'all can go duke it out, I guess. Man, Miss Jackson Reed, is there anybody else you want to give a shout out before we go?
Everybody who's supported me over the years, my siblings, obviously, all of my competitors today, like.
It's been a great day. You did.
And my mom, of course, Mother's Day on Sunday, the best mom I could ever have.
I would hope she's the best one. She's the only one you're getting right now.
I mean, she has to deal with her kid winning every weekend.
It's gotta be tough. Miss Jackson Reed, our Hub Saver Junior Dragster winner here on 50K Friday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, you guys can do all the pictures.
So we do have our Folk Race Car Thursday warm-up final in the staging lanes. Manhattan Collision Center Friday 50K competitors in the semifinal round, down to 3. We will take you guys if you want to start making your way up here. Down to 2 in the dragster race and 3 in the 50K. Four and a half pair to run for the remainder of the evening. We will have our final and then a pair and a bye, in addition to the final of the 50. So once again, our Manhattan Collision Friday 50K competitors, if you want to start making your way back up to the lanes for the semifinal round for pairing, we would welcome you. As we approach the 1 o'clock hour in the evening, just want to once again reiterate and say thank you guys so much for battling with us over the course of the last 2 days. Obviously, we knew that with yesterday's early weather situation, it was really going to throw a ball in our plans. For the remainder of the weekend. But thanks to you guys sticking by us and sticking with us, able to get yesterday's program completed. And we'll be completing our program from today, tonight as well. And then we will do it all again tomorrow morning, starting with new entry time runs at 8 a.m. going down the racetrack for Mosier Engineering Mosier Engineering Saturday, $50,000 second half of the Twin 50s. Do believe our Folk Chassis warm-up race final is rolling underneath the tower. Tebow out there walking on the starting line. About to see Tim Foley and Talon Farmer throw down for a brand new Folk Race Cars chassis. So here we go with your Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up final round. Only took us 36 hours to get here, but here we are. Left-hand side, Tim Foley, dialed 468, taking on Talon Farmer. Farmer right side, dialed 467. 100th head start going to Foley in the left-hand side, local to World Wide Technology Raceway. Talon Farmer, hailing out of the west central portion of Texas. Winner here, gonna earn themselves a brand new hot rod, our first final of the weekend. Foley in the left, Farmer in the right. Foley is in, Farmer comes in behind. And Tim Foley lights it up 9 thou red. Talon Farmer 012 and shuts her down. Just an absolute disgusting display from Talon Farmer over the course of these last 4 runs. That 012 in the final was his worst let go since we put him on the ladder. Was 006, perfect 1 and 12 to earn himself a brand new hot rod. Papa Farm, bet he's real happy down there. Gets a brand new dragster to put in the stable. Semi-final round, back to the lanes. Manhattan Collision Center, Friday, 50K. Need you back. As Steve Pointer will take you through the rest of this evening's festivities.
Round of applause for that young man, Talon Farmer, your winner of the Folk Race Cars Dragster giveaway. Thursday warm-up. Adams said it great, awesome. Just took us 36 hours, but we got it done finally.
We are live here with your Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up winner, Mr. Farmer. As you've heard, all the accolades you put down lap after lap after lap. You were doubled at the ladder, made a lot of good runs, man. How are you feeling?
I mean, I don't know. I feel good. It doesn't. I don't really make a whole lot of runs like that. Yeah, so it feels good.
Are you excited, man? A brand new race car?
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Obviously, you've been to a lot of our races just more recently in the last 2 years. How much do you like St. Louis? I feel like St. Louis is now good to you.
Yeah, it's good for sure. I did good at the million here now. So
anybody you want to thank specifically?
Yeah, my parents. They let me and Ty do it whenever we want, go wherever, whenever.
Yeah, the camp is deep over there. I don't know if y'all have seen the farmer camp, but they got dragsters on dragsters on dragsters, and there's toter homes and stack. There's a lot of chaos going on there in Texas. I want to bring in Tony. Why don't you come in here, man? Obviously, a lot of things going down in the pit. You guys made a lot of decisions, and the dragster races they work a little differently because there is a item, not a cash thing at that top. What was it like for you seeing Talon just do damage?
Well, when I saw after about 2 or 3 rounds today, not counting the first day of the dragster race, I just knew he was on, and I wasn't. I knew we were winning the dragster. We were taking the dragster home, but I wanted to make it fair and make everybody make everybody whole because it was he was on a mission today. There's no doubt.
Well, we appreciate that, and I like the candor and the transparency, man. That's what we're about here. It is the Folk Race Cars Thursday warm-up winner, Talon Farmer! Live from the pits, man. We're really taking it all in here. Talon with a brand new race car. Obviously did it in an M&M. That's a beautiful race car. I don't know if they needed more race cars. They got like 9 over there. It's a lot going on, so we're going to bring this race car over here. Talon's going to do it, and big shout-out to them. Oh, we almost got loose, but we didn't. We're good. We almost got loose in the pits. We're wide awake, though. We're good. We are here, Laris Motorsports Insurance, Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, Folk Race Car warm-up winner, Mr. Talon Farmer, and we are going to roll this beautiful, brand-new, look at this, front suspension. Man, this thing is bad to the bone. I'd love to see I know there's a Folk running around here. Is there a single Folk in the facility? Where's he at? We are live from the pits thanks to Autoland Outlets. I'm PJ North, and we are here with Dialed In Details own, our best appearing presenter, Chris Whitfield. Chris, how you doing, brother?
I'm getting my butt kicked out here. It's tough racing, but I'm having fun.
It is tough, right? Bracket racing, all of it honestly is hard. Now, you came from running Super Comp, Super Gas the last 2 weeks. Is it easy for you to just bounce back to this?
No, it's not, to be honest with you. Like the drop spots, the killing ET, the way that I like to in Super Comp, it does not transfer well over to from quarter mile over to eighth mile. It all changes. So you got to adjust quick, but it is difficult for sure.
Yeah, I can imagine it. Obviously, right, running super stock to go into bracket racing, I think it's going to be the same. It's not the same at all. How are your run? Have you made any really good runs where you're feeling confident, or is it all just like I'm getting hammered?
I'm getting hammered. Like I'm making some good runs. Last night in the dragster race, I was 9 total, and my opponent cut me in half. I'm like, man, like.
Yeah, getting folded up early is not that. Let's talk a little bit about Dialed In Details. Obviously, you started this a few years ago, and it's really taken off. You have different distributors kind of everywhere. What made you do this?
Well, for me, when I got my first truck, I remember getting my first truck. It was a Dodge Ram 1500. It's kind of a pile, but like I love cleaning it, right? So it kind of became a hobby to clean the truck, and then it became a business when I got a little bit more passionate, a little bit more serious about it. And then it became one of those things where it's like, if I can share my passion with the drag racing world, something else that I'm passionate about, if I can connect those two things, that's something worth doing. So I pursued it, and here we are now.
I love that. Why don't you show me some of the products that you're super excited about? Obviously, this is the giveaway, right? We do a lot of this packaging setup, or we have these ones this time, right? So we've got I opened this up yesterday actually in the tower, and I was like, oh, this is actually brilliant. So you can see we've got a 5-gallon bucket here for your car wash, but it's got all types of stuff in it, right? He's got from rags, he's got all types of microfibers. There is wax. There is, I think there's a slick spray, right, type of thing as well. Yeah, a little bit of all types of stuff. And the Dialed In Details guys, obviously, get with Chris Whitfield. He's got a couple distributors.
Burnout's complete. Back them up, John. 5:58 the down for Gary Stennett in the Camaro, left side of the racetrack. Giving up 1500s to John LeBouse in the Dakota pickup, right side, down 573. Winner here to face Mr. Mark Buttram for $50,000 in the Manhattan Collision Center. 50 grander. To 28 advantage, LeBouse, a win light, LeBouse. What a drag race, though. 18 up front for John LeBouse. 1 above for the win. Margin of victory, 7 thou. Going to him. He's 18 to Stennett's 28 on the tree. Pretty much summed up the rest of the race from there. And Mark Buttram on the bye run. Okay, don't show it all. Show what's there, though. 4 thou from perfect and 101 short time, 283.5 at the 3:30, and says that's enough. All I need. That's all I need.